Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Some days ago the update Shiny balance changes got released and I'm going to show you guys what happened in that update and also review the Battle Pass really fast that got released. I think it's the 4th Battle Pass this time. And yeah, join my giveaway as always, it's down in the description, and let's jump straight into the video. This is X-Gamer. X-Gamer is an energy supplement and it replaces the need for buying the energy drinks on a can, and it will give you half a liter for only 60 cents. It's a lot cheaper than normal energy drinks, and you can also buy the caffeine pouches. It's like the Swedish snus but with caffeine. And the quick meal is perfect for a snack between your O3s. If you use the code GLEFYT, you'll get 10% off. They ship to the US, EU and Sweden, and everything is produced in Sweden. Thank you X-Gamer for sponsoring this video. Deca says, we are getting closer and closer to Easter, but before that, it is time to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Go and hunt the leprechaun, collect tokens and turn them in for some nice rewards. Talking about rewards, now is the perfect time for our seasonal characters to go hunt for some tasty shiny items. You can find a list of the first batch of items down below. You were able to check out the balance and quality of life changes on testing 2 weeks ago. Now it's time to implement them in the game. We still did some changes based on your feedbacks on some of the items, so we go and have a look. St. Patrick's Day event has started, so we have a Leprechaun dungeon mod, we have dungeon events in David Jones' Locker, Abyss of Demons and Mad Labs. Then we have Mountain Temple, Toxic Sewers and the Undead Lair. The Tinkerer will be updated with some items for some paddy tokens, I will show that later. Fame boxes, with this release you will be able to purchase fame boxes again. This time around for Paladin and Priest, you will receive one of the items per spin. These boxes have no limit and can be purchased several times. Well, I guess I'll do another video where I open 100,000 fame out of these fame boxes. Shiny items. With this patch, some items will be getting special ultra rare variants that have different aesthetics. A shiny version of an item will drop from the same locations the original does, but with a much lower chance, which means some of them will be extraordinary rare to see around. Shiny items are functionally identical to their normal variations. A special characteristic of shiny items is that they can only drop if you are playing a seasonal character, although they can be transferred to your regular vault as usual. Also, you cannot craft shiny items, but you can dismantle them as usual. If you are lucky enough to find one of these shiny drops and equip it, you will see that in the addition to a spin on the old graphics, the item will display a shine effect animation. This is the list of items that have a small chance of becoming shiny when dropping, but it will be expanded gradually in the future. Damn, this is really cool. I really like this change. I said that giving items a unique look in the future is really good, and I really like this change. So we have all the O3 weapons. We have Void Bow, Bee Helmet, Laser Pointer, Gemstone, Sword of Enlightenment, Fury, Mad Lab Robe, Crystal Sword, Playwalker and Doombow, and yeah, these items are really cool. I really like this change. Battle Pass. We got a new Battle Pass. It's time for the next Battle Pass. Season 5 is upon us, so check out all the rewards you can gather down below. I'll show this later in game, and we'll probably go over it in a separate video. Repeatable missions. From now on, some of the missions will be repeatable. This means once you have completed item, they can be repeated once their cooldown has ended. Once completed, you can still move forward and complete the next mission in the chain. The reset for the repeatable missions is not affected by server restarts or certain set times. They will reset depending on when you completed them. There are 2 new mission quests which are repeatable. One requirement, bronze reward chest reward, will give you a greater potion, and then a gold one will give you an epic quest chest. So I'm not sure where you get the golden reward chest requirement. I'll check that out in the Tinkerer later. Seasonal item forge. For this update, we are changing the rules of item forge regarding seasonal characters. We have heard your feedback and suggestions, and we have decided to act on it. You can now read the changes that will apply to item forge when you play with a seasonal character. At the end of the season, the item forge resets resets completely for seasonal characters using blueprint. If you use a blueprint with a seasonal character, it will unlock the item both the seasonal and regular item forge. That's really nice. This does not happen the other way around. So if you use a blueprint with your normal characters, it doesn't transfer to the seasonal ones. Transferring blueprints to regular vault. If you have blueprints you haven't used in your seasonal vault, they will be transferred to the regular vault alongside all your other items, same as now. However, we have added an extra restriction that forbids a blueprint to be carried when converting a seasonal character into a regular one mid-season. Okay, some changes to that. Cogball Express changes, HP reduced, really nice. The Cogball Express is pretty tanky, but I like that they nerfed it a little bit. Steamworks and other changes, nothing controversial there. We have some quality of life. I'm not going to read through everything. It's a lot of just quality of life stuff. Some changes to the wetlands, third dimension as well. And here we have some interesting changes. We have balance changes to some classes. Archer has gotten now a 5+ speed, and the quivers do a lot more damage. You can see the difference here. Tier 6 did on average 320 before, now it does 730, so that's a huge increase. We also have a lot of item buffs and changes, so yeah, we'll just see them down below here. A lot of quiver changes. The Quiver of Thunder now does amazing damage, which it's supposed to do. It's rare and should be a lot of damage, giving days. Huntress got also changed attack and dexterity. Mana got increase, which is really nice because it uses a lot of mana with the traps. Sadly, it's not +5 speed either, and the trap changes aren't that big. It's just like almost 50% increase or 100% increase on damage. Traps got a little bit of a change. Stars also got a damage increase. So let's see, on the tier 6 one, it got an increase of 475, which is pretty alright. And a lot of other stars have gotten damage buffs as well. Skulls have gotten a change. Their radius have been reduced from 6 to 4, but the damage is increased a little bit, and the scaling is increased as well. So we have a lot of changes to the skulls. So the damage has been increased, and the damage scaling is increased as well. This is sad. The Skull of Corrupted Souls got 7% fame bonus now, not 8%. Pretty sad about that. Cloaks has gotten some changes. The Cloak of Bloody Surprises got a huge change. I've talked about this in my other videos with the testing server. And yeah, I really like these changes, as well as some other items got changes as well. Spells and some wakasashis. Then we have a tome change, which is pretty huge. Tome of Mushroom Tribes has gotten a nerf. So the healing per tick before was 120, now it's 75, so that's a large reduce of healing. But the max targets have been increased, which is really nice. New effect, healing buff applied within range of the mushroom, which is also nice. Designer note, the nerf to this tome is a long overdue. It was ignored in the original Vital Combat tome nerf and has since become far and above the best healing option, often able to out-heal entire boss patterns on its own. With the large nerf, this tome should be still very powerful, but not trivializing many fight it is in. So yeah, I like the change. They have to balance some overpowered items, but for example, the Prot have gotten an MP reduce, and the damage of Tome of Pain has also got increased. And here we come to one of the most controversial changes. Damn, I've seen a lot of people talk about this on Reddit, and I do not know where I stand on this. So the Crystal Shield has lost its invulnerable, now it gives armored. Designer note, you see how much they have to explain this, and I think it's pretty fair. Like I think the shield, like the Crystal Shield, was born before. It could like tank full patterns of certain bosses and ruin boss dynamics in the game. So yeah, if you have some questions about this, just read this. I'm not going to read all of this. I'm sponsored by XGamer and I have energy with my caffeine, but I don't have the energy to read this, unfortunately. Also, 10% off, Glyph YT, 10% off. Vanguard's Visage has gotten a buff, which is really nice. The damage has gotten increased by 50%, and that's really nice. The Rehearsal one has also gotten a change. A lot of items here. Lumiere got a nerf. It's pretty fair. It was overpowered before. Now it's still very good. The damage just got shifted a little bit to the smaller side, but yeah, it's still very good and should be used. Okay, Morning Stars has gotten a damage increase. We have some changes to daggers here. The Corruption Cutter Dueling Daggers has gotten a nerf. Symbiotic Ripper has gotten a small buff. Swords, this is also nice. Buffs on everything, I think, here. The ASS is increased. The Crystal Sword is increased. The Indomitable is increased. Yeah, you see a lot of buffs to the general UT swords and some ST1s, which is very welcome. Katana's gotten a small buff as well. Quartz Scholar got a buff, and Safe of the Deep got an increase as well. Tiered Tachis has gotten a damage increase, which is really nice. Armor's Protective Matrixes. So the proc HP threshold has gone to 50% now, which is very reasonable. 20% is very low. And the invulnerable duration has gone now nerfed to 1 second. Proc cooldown is 180 now instead of 240. So yeah, a small buff to these, which is pretty nice, I think. And give them some useful situations maybe to be used. Steam Pipe reworked, now fires a line of 4 projectiles with a different ranges, blue pierce, orange armor pierce. I haven't tried this Steam Pipe, so I don't know really how it works. Robes, the controversial change maybe. The Vesture of Duality got a 5 speed decrease. Diplomatic Robe on hit proc got now changed to on ability proc, so now you can control when you want the portal to be like spawned from your character. The cooldown got increased by 4 seconds, and the portal damage got reduced as well. That's nicer, I think, that you can control the portal now. You can control the fight a little bit more. Robe of Mad Scientist got changed. You see, there are so many changes. I can't read through them all. Armor of Nail, defense got increased by 4. The minus speed got increased to -5. Yeah, you see, there's so many stuff here. Fire Dragon Battle Armor, more speed, more vitality. Cooldown got decreased, very nice. Crystallized Mist, damage threshold is now 50 instead of 70, and the cooldown got decreased. Snake Eye Ring XP bonus has now 2, very nice, so you can run around and get some more XP. You see here, and the kill ability set got changes to it. I guess this is a typical update video where I just run around in the Nexus. We got Seasonal Vault free pack. Take that if you haven't taken it. Let's see, anything else? No. Okay, very nice. Let's go check out the ticker first. We have logins here. Let's go. I've been very online this month. It's the 17th today. So yeah. See quests. Okay. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. Okay, this is the steampunk one. Yep. You can get the pet skin. Also a pet skin. Pet skin? No. Put your hand in the hat. It's definitely a good idea. Okay. Some different skins here for some patty tokens. The dagger I just got. Yeah, so we have the vanity items here that you can get for only 15 patty tokens, which is nice, I guess, if you want some vanities. Lost treasure. Exchange a gold reward chest for an epic quest chest of choice. Where do you get this? This is not something I know. And where is the bronze reward chest given from? I'm not sure. So let's see. Is that everything here? Anything good today? No. Shield exchange. Helmet, Oryx weapons. Oryx abilities. Nothing here. Dude, I have so many keys. Just not to flex anything. I have keys. I could do this in a stream. I could open so many keys in a stream. Do you want that, guys? I could do some Twitch streams. So tell me if you want that. I wonder, did the fame box, was it there? No? Let's see, forge equipment. Oh, here we have fame boxes. Let's go. Okay. We go one paladin, one priest. Let's go. Let's fill my gift chest with even more tiered items. Let's go. So the battle pass. Let's check out the battle pass pretty fast. Genie lamp pet skin is the first thing you get when unlocking the pass. I've gotten it. Anything interesting here? Some feed power, normal items. I praised the last battle pass for being pretty good for the free tier. Here we have an arms dealer knight skin, which is for the free tier. Where is the next skin? Here we have snake charmer bard skin, really cool. Maybe it's free as well, which is really nice. We got some free ancient schematics, free vault chest on locker. Really nice. Serpent Lord Necromancer skin is Exalted Pass. One, it's locked behind the pass, but it's only tier 62. Here we have, I guess, 2 stacks of 20. Then we have Dancer of the Crescent Moon Trickster skin. This is something I really like. This is at the end of the battle pass, and I really like that the end tier is not a pet skin, it's a character skin. Hopefully it's animated, I don't think it is, but I really like that the last good thing is a character skin. So yeah, I really like this battle pass on the first glance. And the free tier is pretty good as well. You do get Flying Carpet pet skin for free. You get the Arms Dealer Knight skin for free. You do get the Snake Charmer Bard skin for free. Very nice. Battle pack. So I guess this was a pretty nice quality of life and balance update before the huge Easter update. I hope that this Easter event will be pretty good. And it's coming up now in April, so we have that event pretty soon. And now we have the St. Patrick's event for the coming weeks, which is, well, it's a usual spring event. But I'm looking forward a lot to the Easter event. And I saw that some patch notes got released on the testing server. And unfortunately, I've made this video today, so I'll make that video tomorrow. So if you want to see that video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out XGamer, 10% off with Gleph YT. I'm very happy if someone decides on using it. I like the product, that's why I reached out to them and I got sponsored. So it's a product I really like. Join the gold giveaway and I'll see you guys later in another video. Bye bye.